I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Tuesday morning, the 14th of November, 2023, and this is your friend Angus Buchan with a thought for the day. We go to the Gospel of John, chapter 15, and I'm reading one verse 16. You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you that you should go and bear fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatever you ask the Father in my name, he may give you. Chosen. You say, you're sitting there and you're saying, I can't take much more of this. Jesus says you can. He says, I chose you and I appointed you for the job that you're doing, but only if we put our trust in him. But you and I must do our part. Now remember the story of Abraham and Sarah. When God told Sarah that she's going to have a baby, that's Isaac, and he will be the father of many nations, she went behind the tent and she started laughing and giggling. And the Lord said, and what are you laughing about? And she said, nothing. And he said, you were laughing. A woman of 100 years old. Can you believe it? Can I have a baby? No wonder she was laughing. And then what happened? The Lord said in Genesis 18:14, is anything too hard for the Lord? I want to say to you today, there is nothing too hard for God. God knows how much you can take. He knows how much I can take. Otherwise, you would never have chosen us, would he? And given us the job. 2 Afro-American little boys. They had a single mother. They lived in America. The mother was a house cleaner. They were failing badly at school. The headmaster called in the mother and said, if these boys don't wake up, we'll have to take them out of school. She went home late one night after cleaning houses. There the two of them were lounging around watching television. She said, switch off that television. I don't want to see it on again. She said, go to the library tomorrow. Become a member. I want you to read 2 books a week each. They couldn't believe it. And then I want you to do a summary of those books and I will crit them. They turned from being the idiots of the class to being the geniuses of the class. The one little boy became a neurosurgeon. You know, the thing that really touched me was that mother was illiterate. She couldn't write or read. She used to make believe that she was reading their summaries and put a cross here and a tick there. It's amazing. God chose this young man. He became a doctor, not only a doctor, but a surgeon. Not only a surgeon, but a neurosurgeon, a brain doctor. He was the first man to separate 2 Siamese twins joined together at the back of the head without losing one of them. Up until then, always the one twin would die because of the blood circulation problem. But he discovered a way to separate them and they both survived. This man is outspoken for Jesus Christ. Dust yourself off, get back up on your feet, and get into the race. The Lord has chosen you. God bless you and goodbye.